Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball and Miami. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're line drive to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number one. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And boy, can Crawford move, running right into the teeth of a pitch out, and he makes it anyway. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. Pitch misses the throw down. And they get him. Score it 2-5 on the putout as the speedy Crawford is gunned down. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kevin Kiermaier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Number 9 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 9.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Left fielder, Reggie Stocker.
Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Alex Rodriguez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Coco Crisp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Rodriguez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here is strike 3 called, and I think that's a Cy Young winner's benefit of the doubt for Colon on that one. Wow. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kiermaier. And that's the second out of the inning. Grady Sizemore gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Bartolo Colon set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Second baseman
Brian Dozier in now, hopped out in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Pablo Sandoval digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Carpenter. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Steven Strasburg stands in.
Steven Strasburg.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Matt on the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Cano is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Grounded to third. Jones is there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cologne's ready. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Reggie Stocker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Coco Crisp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Strasburg gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. He squares, and it's in the air. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Bartolo Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chipper Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier, and reined in 1 away. Ready now, Grady Sizemore. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Crawford sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carl Crawford makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Matt Carpenter will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. A stab, and he's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Rolled slowly to first. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one at the plate for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But, hey, that's going to happen to you at times, and you just have to have a short memory in this game.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Crawford on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Papelbon is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Coco Crisp will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. And the throw will have to go to Cano at the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. Carl Crawford strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Papelbon's ready. Here's the 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So a 2-run shot here for Carl Crawford as they move on top 4-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit to third. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Reggie Stocker. He singled his last time up.
Reggie Stocker.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Shortstop.
The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Lays off 1-0, and he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chipper Jones will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Back goes Crisp, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Grady Sizemore will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stocker ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run as they extend the lead to 5-0. Into the seats, 0-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Another one sent foul. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Line to the right side. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
now batting.
Jonathan Lucroy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Smoked on and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Bartolo Colon steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera just to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Carl Crawford, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And this guy is such a great bad ball hitter, and all he did is go up there and tomahawk that thing.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Raleigh Fingers will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On the ground to the left side. Carpenter is there. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Number 9 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one. And you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
To short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.